Yo, what's good, people? It's your boy Tamar, living out another day. So, I've just woke up. I'm about to go for my daily walk, just down to the park and see what it's saying. I got back from Ningbo I wouldn't say not too long ago. Ages ago. But I tried to record this vlog like 2 days ago. And it was too windy because I wanted to do it while I was walking and it wouldn't work. I wanted to do that again today, but I just remembered, so I've decided I'm just going to record it before I leave my house. Yeah, Ningbo was good, but I kid you not. The thing I remember the most from this trip is that they have a distinct lack of convenience stores. Okay, like there ain't no Lawson's. Well, they have it, but there's just not many. So there's Lawson's, there's Family Mart, and usually you'll find them on like every corner that you go past in Shanghai. Then I decided to go for a walk, and I really wanted to get myself some soju. I was really just feeling it. It was like a nice vibe. The roads there are really wide, and because it's by the sea, they have a lot of like channels that run through it. And I was like, this walk will be beautiful once I have my soju. Or even a reel. Even a reel would be blessed. Okay? None. I was walking for nearly 2 hours and there was not a single Lawson's that I could find. No Family Mart. And in the end I was like, you know what? I put in my earphones and I'm turning my music up to keep me like energized and keep the anger at bay. Because I'm thirsty, but I'm not willing to settle for like a Coke or something. I'm like, no, I will hold off. So once I get this soju, it will be that much sweeter. Did I get a soju? No. 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 It's like the setup of the city is designed to make you die of thirst before you actually find something you need. Big ass city, not a single convenience store that sells decent alcohol. Looking at some 3% beers. I ain't that thirsty. I mean, I'm dying of thirst, but I ain't that dying of thirst. My goodness. And that was my welcome walk as well, because I got back, I edited the vlog, then I just went for that walk. Wow. Wow. By the time I got to that, by the time I looped around, I went back to my hotel. I was like, let me just drink one of these 3% beers real quick, man. I was just like, I can't sweat. I told my mom I wasn't gonna sweat. I just drank it. I drank 2 of them. I was that thirsty. Wasn't even feeling Fanta, no water. I'll just drink them cold ass 3% beers, man. But I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. But the real cool thing about the roads are they're all so wide. Walking is nice, riding is nice, and the population there seems to be so much less because even though everything is so open, there just doesn't seem to be that many people. Yeah, it's nice. It was nice. Then once my friend was done with her work, we went and got Korean barbecue. That was real nice. But once the stuff came out, at first I was like, I don't even know what most of this stuff looks like. But it wasn't like, okay. One thing is, if I don't know what something looks like, I'm a bit more sketchy when it comes to eating it because it might be organs. And there's nothing wrong with eating organs, it's just that I don't like eating organs. So I was like putting the stuff on, testing them one by one, like, maybe this is okay. And yeah, all the food was good, it just looked a bit different in the bowls. So it was actually pretty decent. The sauces were chilled. It's not as good as the place that I've been that's close to my house. The one that's like 20-minute walk from my place is like OG. It's so good in there. I might take myself there today. But anyway, it's hot. I didn't want to turn on my AC because I'm about to leave the house, but jeez, I'm starting to sweat. Whew. So after we finished at the hot pot, after we finished at the Korean barbecue, we just walked like around the old bund that they have there. It's similar to Shanghai's one actually, but it's just a lot smaller. there is like this really nice museum that they've got, but it was closed because it was late, obviously. Yet the lighting was on. It's like all wooden design. It was like a cube. It was nice. I really want to go inside, but I just didn't end up going back. I think I have hiccups. Okay. After we walked around the bund, we went and settled down and grabbed some drinks on the side there. And then after, I was like, okay, it's time, like it's late. So we headed back. I went and got myself some sleep. Woke up the next morning. Found myself a Starbucks. Chilled in there for a while. Then I met one of my old housemates and her boyfriend. We went down and found like this old street. I don't know, it's like an ancient town, but it's not actually an ancient town in there. And it wasn't that great. But that's where I got my hat. I mean, so that's chilled. And while we were walking through, we found this wine store actually, where we ended up getting the contact details of this guy because the wines that he imports are really cheap. And I like sweet things. So there was a white wine that we got, and it was like, it was just really sweet and crisp. And I was like, this is one of those things that I could start switching to wines just for this. So I bought myself 2 bottles, a white wine version and a red wine version of the same wine. Headed back to the hotel. No, we didn't head back to the hotel. After that, we headed down to a seafood restaurant, and the food there was banging. Like, it was, I don't even like seafood that much, okay? I really don't. So once we're having like the crab legs and stuff, I've never eaten crab properly until I went to there. Because I just like tried to nibble it one time before and I was like, there's all these little filaments inside. I'm not eating this. It's too much effort. But the crab there was nice. The fried rice there was nice. The oysters there were nice. Okay? It was all good as hell. So after we finished there, they had to leave to get their train. And I just went into the park next door, walked around. And that's something that I spent a lot of time doing in Ningbo. I was like walking and riding and walking and riding and walking and riding. And I would just take off and just look around the things, man. But it was real cool. I saw in the park, actually, I met 2 kids and they were like, can we take a photo? And I didn't know what he was saying because I still can't think to this point what the word for photo he said. But it wasn't the normal one. So eventually I was like, yeah, cool. And then one of the kids was just cool. He just wanted to take a photo. The other one, like, it took a while for him to warm up. So he came over, he's trying to take the photo. And he just, even in the photo, he looks afraid of me. It looks like I wanted to take the photo with him, okay? Like, he is just, like, he looks like he's ready to run in this photo, okay? And in the end, I was like, yo, send me these photos, please. So I actually got him, but jeez. Yo, it's good, Hulai. Chilling with my friend's dog today. He's just coming to check in and see when we're actually gonna go for a walk. We will go soon. Yeah, 3rd day, that's the day I was leaving. Got up, grabbed brunch, and then there wasn't actually like a lot that I needed to do, so I just got myself, I actually went to Starbucks again. Then I went back to the seafood restaurant and got myself a fried rice and some oysters. Then I went to the park and chilled for the next like 2 hours. That's where I actually wanted to record this vlog the first time, but they were pumping water from the lakes there to feed all the trees and stuff, and it just was too loud. Second time I finished work and I wanted to go for a walk, and it was just windy. 3rd time's a charm, and now I'm sweating. But it is what it is. Whew. Got back to Shanghai, went to sleep, didn't do much else for the rest of the holiday. I think that's about it for me. If I think of anything else, I'm just gonna drop it in as it goes. But appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll catch you next time.